on to the next adventure named The Book of Inner Alchemy. This one is fairly straightforward, at least from the DM's perspective, but still ends up being a fun diversion. I'm finding that any adventure can be entertaining as long as you have an NPC or two that the party can really be annoyed by. Let's roll. Hold on. And...
Gay.
Come on.
We weren't talking about you.
This time. Oh, okay.
Alright, so you guys are leveled up. You had completed the previous adventure.
We just found out Cliff likes to suck dick at Lincoln Fried Chicken.
That is not what we found out.
Pretty sure it is.
We knew that. It's
sorry.
not new information.
So that's common knowledge.
Alright, so you guys level up to 12.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Anything particularly of note?
Not for Inferno or Jet Run.
Keothi hit 20 in strength.
Nice.
I did
Cliff?
hit. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
I was going to say...
I picked up a feat.
Fuck you.
I picked up a feat where I can use 2 martial archetype moves. So I picked up one where
We are martial.
Could you shut the fuck up? Where I can direct another person to use their
attack.
Reaction, right? Now their reaction as a strike.
Okay, so it uses the reaction up.
Yeah.
Uses their reaction? The other person's reaction?
Yes.
Yes, for
like
them
a
to
keto?
Like I lose a...
Like you're like, hit them, and they're like, oh, okay, I guess.
Right. So So when I take an attack action, I can forego one of my attacks to use a bonus action to direct an ally
To use
their reaction
for an attack?
for a strike. It's not a full attack, it's just a strike.
And you use the martial points for that?
And then...
Martial.
Yes.
Yeah, so how many martial points do you have?
1.
Oh, just a single time? Is that a short rest or a long rest?
I think it's
Short.
Okay. Makes sense.
Right. And then my other one is a disarming attack.
The only problem is his whole team was killed in the plane crash.
Saving Shadow or Marshall.
We are Marshall. No.
I had not seen that in a long time.
Anyway, so I am up to level 20 in intelligence for Inferno. So his DC is now 17 and his spell attack bonus is +9.
Nice.
And
Big
Jut
fucking
Run
nerd.
took an additional point in strength, so he's got a +4 to strength. So all of his stuff went up to +9 to attack and +5 for damage, or +8 for attack and +4 for damage.
Nice.
So strong.
Draxidian, anything?
I took the lucky feat. That 3 times a day I can add another d20 to a attack roll, skill check, or savings throw, and choose between that outcome prior to knowing the outcome. So like I can't roll and be like, does that succeed? It doesn't. I have to decide on my own before.
Okay.
I could have swapped out a cantrip, but I like my cantrip, so.
Do you?
We're already done with you. Jesus Christ.
You don't use any of them.
Inferno. I'm not Inferno. Jut Run uses cantrips all the time.
Oh, okay.
Like spare the dying.
Right, I think benefited good old what's his face over there, Cliff.
Marshall.
Spare the dying. Yeah.
Did it?
No,
I
it
thought
kept getting
so.
counterspelled.
Kept getting countered.
Oh right.
No, that wasn't even me.
That was Inferno.
Oh, was that Inferno?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I did get somebody's potion, though. Was it your potion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Potion rate.
It was just semen.
He potion raped me. No, I would never say that. I would always accept potions.
Well, you might want to say it before. Like, I have been consented to be potion raped. So,
Yeah, but it's not potion rape if it's
if
consented.
it's consenting, yeah, no. But I've been consented.
Potion love.
Then it would just be
Potion
potioned.
love, yeah.
Right? Just potioned.
Just potioned. Forcible potion.
This is the dumbest thing. I hate it.
Roll for your health.
Thank you.
Who's going first?
Oh, can we just roll and tell me what the results are? Oh, nice.
What we got?
With the modifier, Keothi's up to 12.
7.
Nice.
7.
Nice.
4 for Inferno and...
Yeah. 1-1.
Oh, 8
Oh,
for Jut Run.
there you go. There you go.
Not bad.
Inferno is still much higher than
Bitch.
Jut Run. Because of his Constitution modifier.
I said 7, right?
I don't know
Alright.
what you said.
So it's a month later. I'll let you. Is there any shopping you'd like to do?
Do we get another 250 in gold then?
Yeah, 215 gold.
Yay! We've had that in there. Can we go shopping again?
If you want.
Shopping!
I mean, you only got 1,200 gold, so it's not like a ton.
It's enough.
Sure, for stuff, I guess,
I
maybe.
got 1,500 gold right now.
I mean,
You
we
can buy a
fucked that
superior
dude
potion
up,
of healing.
So,
Replace one of your shitty greater potions of healing.
how much gold was it that we got?
Nah.
What?
How much gold? 250?
250 for the
Plus 1,000 from the big bag of money you got for saving Quill.
Gorilla or whatever.
I put that in already.
Jay Skrilla.
Yeah, Inferno has a lot. He has the 3,700 in gold.
Oh, wow.
I had 2,900.
I have 2,500.
You could buy May something nice.
Fuck me.
Oh my god.
I buy me a bag of Skittles.
Thanks, I love these.
You're welcome, man.
She pounds them real fast.
Oh my god.
Just opens it in one big swoop.
Jesus.
And I also got a bag of M&M's.
Straight diabetes.
She coughs the Skittles back up and then mixes them and then just slices them down.
Like
The thing
baby
is,
bird.
if you did it that way, your teeth would be fine, and you wouldn't have to worry about tooth rot,
Yeah.
right? So,
Yeah.
like,
Candy shell. Right
yeah.
there.
She may be onto something.
No.
Diabetes.
She says, usually I like mixing these with M&M's, but...
I bought you M&M's too.
Oh, she down pounds those.
So how much does that cost?
2 silver.
Man, fucking M&M's are all.
What?
Man, they're candy.
It's
They're candy.
chocolate.
Yeah, it's
That's a lot of
fancy.
work. Yeah, that's imported.
What kind of rings are available?
Gold, silver.
5 golden rings.
you want me to?
Yeah, you don't have to go through things that would be relevant to a paladin. I'm not looking for AC.
How many two-man slots you've opened?
2.
I believe you're asking the DM to do research for you.
I know, right? Get a ring of featherfall if you'd like.
No.
Ring of free action. While wearing this ring, difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement.
No.
Nor can magic neither reduce your
No.
speed, nor cause you to be paralyzed or restrained.
No.
You're just paralyzed.
No.
Fine, whatever.
Well, I was paralyzed because I was petrified.
That's true, yeah.
How much would a guardian emblem cost me?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Say
Okay.
yes to the ring. Or no, say yes to the person. Well, I'll do a little bit of this.
How about
Hey.
You can't get a guardian emblem.
No. fuck you, then.
truck
Well,
stop?
actually,
Yeah, I said your name there. Truck stop. How about a cloak of elven kind?
I already have cloak of protection. I'm not willing to lose the AC.
you can attach it. There's 3 charges. So it gives you 3 free critical hits.
How about
No,
a,
it negates three critical hits.
Okay.
How about a horn of blasting?
A what?
Horn of blasting.
I can't have a shield and a longsword. There's no way I can.
I'd say that's
I mean,
probably
you could pull it out. It's like
1,500.
switching over
What's
to
that?
using
1,500.
a crossbow.
Yeah,
Here,
I
it
think I'll
does,
buy that then.
Okay.
A cone of
Or what do
5d6
you're
thunder.
tuning it to your armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
5d6, you dumb cunt.
Oh my god, what's going on over there?
Oh my god.
You could buy a ring of resistance. Would you like a ring of resistance?
What is that, please?
It's a ring that you can find resistance for damage type.
Of your
How many
choosing.
damage types?
1 per ring.
How much is it?
So if you would like me to randomly roll, it would be 1,500. If you want to pick one, it would be 3,000.
I'll think.
Okay. The types, by the way, are acid, cold, fire, force, lightning, necrotic, poison, psychic, radiant, and thunder.
So you guys are gonna like this. The guardian emblem. I can point to one of you guys if you get a critical hit and say it's not a critical hit.
Nice.
I bet you Cliff did not even hear that.
What's that?
Exactly.
All right. Anything else? You can do a ring of spell storing. That would be 4,000. You can cast a spell into it. You can store up to 5 levels worth of spells at a time, and would contain. That's it.
If I were to get one of those, could I have what's his face store his spells into it, and then I could use it? The hell is it? Inferno.
That's me.
Yep.
I don't see why not. I think anything can cast into it,
That's pretty cool.
right? Doesn't have to be
Right.
the person that attuned to it.
So then you could have some nice ass spells.
I think you have to be able to cast the spell.
Yeah. You have to. The thing casting into it has to.
No, I think the thing that is using it has to be able to cast the spell.
Why isn't it like reading a scroll?
No, it's
like I can read a
because-
scroll.
Because when you use a scroll, one, there's inks and things that go into making the scroll, and all of the components are burnt.
No way.
That is totally
No
how.
way. No way. You're right. It's all
I
used,
just-
but
I
you're
just
doing the
DM
same thing to put it into the
I just DM for 20 years. That's all.
into the ring. Dude, you're doing the same thing to put it into the ring.
No, you're not. You're not adding any additional money to put it into the ring. All you're doing is casting it on the ring. So you're using the components, but you're not actually like imbuing the ring with the power. You're just casting it on the ring so that someone can cast it later. So I think you actually have to be able to cast the spell.
I disagree.
He's correct. You don't need to be self-caster.
What? You don't need to be a spellcaster? All right, then there you go.
Whoever casts the spell. So when someone casts the spell into it, it uses that spellcaster's attributes, spell
Okay.
save or whatever.
Well, then that's a kick-ass ring, especially if Inferno's casting
5
into
spell
it.
slots. Like you could do. You
So
could
one
use-
level 5 spell
Yeah, not 5 spell slots. 1 level 5 spell.
or
Oh,
5
okay.
1 level spells. Level 1
Oh,
spells.
okay.
Do you have a ring of haste?
That's so good. Or even
Ring of Haste.
does Inferno have
Yeah.
any slots open?
What do you mean?
He could take a 5 level spell, put it into the ring, go to bed, get that again. Now you got 2 of those.
Yeah, that's what they use them for a lot.
So do it.
Sure, that would be 1,500.
How much is it?
It requires attunement.
I know, and I'll take it.
How much is it for that ring?
For their spell storing,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
4,000.
Yeah, I don't have that much.
I will get that because I think that's really valuable.
No, I borrowed money from you before. You were a pain in the dick.
No, I'll be cool about it this time.
No, it's fine.
I'll be cool about it.
I'm fine.
Hold on, let's see if we can afford it first.
Idiots.
What do you have attuned now,
I have 2,900.
Keothi?
I have
Sorry, say that again.
37.
What items do you have attuned now?
Only the.
So, what if I
cloak
gave you
of,
1,000?
Protection.
And
And
you
the
don't even have to
ring
pay me back.
of haste.
I'll
Oh,
just
the
give
ring
you
now.
1,000.
I'm just adding
Okay.
it. So
Okay. Would you like
Plus.
a ring of resistance randomly for 1,500?
Thank you.
I don't. I'm out of money.
Oh.
Yeah. I have eight
Would you
gold
like to
left.
sell your body to May
I
for
have
1,500?
8 gold-
What?
She's dropping hints.
Uh,
Fuck me, 1,500.
Does the ring of resistance require
it's
attunement?
like magnet.
What?
Does the ring of resistance require attunement?
Yes.
I'm all tuned up.
I'm gonna have
That's
to
what
take one of these
happens.
guys soon.
You gotta start choosing. You can unattune the boots of Winterland though if you want. Oh, that gives you cold resistance. So.
I'm not even wearing this.
Oh, you're not?
I'm wearing a cloak of protection, a ring of evasion, and the name's eye patch,
Well.
which I completely forgot I had that.
What about you, Big Bean? You can do it?
I don't know. Are you wait? Are
I'll chip
you?
in for that. I think it's a valuable asset for the party.
All right. Yeah. So that means I'd be down. So you're gonna give me 1,000, so I'd have 700 gold left.
Yeah.
I'll put in 750.
All right. So I have
4,000 for the ring of
15. So I have 1,500 gold left.
spell storing.
Ring of spell. I can't. I think I have too much attuned. It requires attunement, right?
Yes.
I don't think I can. I think
Wait. This is all predicated on you using it.
who would use it? Someone else can use it. I mean, if we're talking about someone else using it, like if you're going to use it,
I'll use it.
so
I'm gonna forego my ring of jumping.
so I'll give you money to get it. I'll give you 1,000 to get it.
You gonna
Okay.
make him pay it back?
Yeah. Be a real dick about it too.
What?
What?
I'm gonna give you.
Yeah, I know.
Cliff, do you have enough for it?
I gave him 1,000.
It's
You gave
4,000
me-
total.
Yeah, but he has 3,000 something already.
Oh, do you?
I have almost 3,000.
Oh my god.
I gave you 1,000.
You gave me 1,000. And then, Mr. Flip, you gave me 750.
Yeah, I'll give it.
I know, Struck Stop's fucking quite a shit. That's fine.
He doesn't want to lend you money. I don't blame him.
Would you like to get a ring of 3 wishes?
4,000.
Cast the spell, wish 3 times a day.
That seems pretty expensive.
Yeah, it'd be pretty expensive.
And
I don't think it's legendary. I don't think he'd be able to.
what's
Yes,
the
I
name?
want that. No.
Nah.
What's the name of the ring?
Ring of
spell
spell
storing.
storing. What spell are you storing? I assume Inferno's casting into it.
Yeah, well, you tell me. You're the one that wants it. I'll. How about I cast
Fireball.
Darkness in there. 5 times?
uncontrollable orgasm. Just last for 15 minutes.
Oh my god, that's a long
I
orgasm.
know. You fucking die. What? So I have up to a level 5 spell. So Immolation's a good spell. I also have Cone of Cold, which is also a pretty decent spell. I can cast a level 5 Fireball. I can cast
that's a
Ice.
good one.
I can cast Ice Storm. Counterspell at level. Well, counterspell at level 5, which would mean it would negate anything below 6 and above. I think. DM, I'll need your call on that.
What?
Well,
If you were to cast a counter spell in at level 5?
yeah,
What's that? It's anything. I'd have to look to see what the.
because counterspell is a level 3 spell. So I
Yeah,
think
you can upcast it though.
So if you cast it, would counter anything that's level 5 and below.
Yep.
Counterspell could be super useful, but so could Fireball. I'm kind of between those two.
I can cast Scorching Ray at level 5, which
Ooh,
allows
Scorching Ray's badass.
you get additional ray. You would get 1, 2, 3 additional rays, so you'd have 6 rays at 2d6. Magic Missile, I could cast that in there at level 5,
Or you could do multiple casts of magic missile.
or I could do multiple casts of Magic Missile at level 1. The world is your oyster, my friend. My spellbook is your spellbook.
I mean,
I
you could,
really
you could
don't
cast
know.
things that you don't normally
I haven't
have
paid
there.
attention at all.
You know, you could cast RP type things like fly
I could.
or other stuff.
I mean, I have a lot of spells. You can look through my spell list if you want.
Ring
Here.
of Haste.
Oh my god, it's gonna take 5 ever.
Hey, how's your day going? Now is a great time to find help.
Who?
Oh, you
Are we recording?
Of course we're recording.
Motherfucker!
No!
Did he really? I wasn't even paying attention. What?
He started reading an
something
email.
on His own name.
He
Yeah.
got like spam or whatever, so he was reading it.
Well,
Hilarious.
your varnish glass is right there.
You know, dude, I'll take Immolation. That's powerful as fuck.
That's level 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, I'll cast it on there.
Alright, you have to write down also what his spell saves are right now.
It's DC 17
There you go.
for saving throws.
Do you want to stop while we get your shot? So you can read your
He's
your
crying.
email?
He's weeping right now.
You just have to write down the spell. And I have a DC 17 dexterity saving throw.
Alright there, Big Bean. Go take your shot. Is this punishment shot 3 or 2?
2.
He's so gross.
I wonder why his wife hates him.
There's lots of reasons for that.
Shakes it off.
Is it getting better?
No.
Whoa.
Oh, hold on. He's seeing God.
His
Or
eyes
the
are
devil.
watering.
Got the mouth sweats.
Oh, no.
Eyes are glassing over.
All right. Can I take my?
Yep.
Okay. It's so awful.
Yeah,
It's just the goddamn worst. Like my.
All for an email that wasn't even.
It wasn't even
worth-
important.
So,
So stupid.
Yeah, I got
Health
it too. Now I'm
insurance
just trying to
spam.
How do I add it to
Amazing.
where I can find it?
God, it's so disgusting.
What are you trying to do there,
go
Keothi?
to
I'm trying to add the Ring of Haste to D&D Beyond to make sure it's attunable.
You know, if you had a paper.
Yeah, it's really easy to add it.
You want me to do it? I
these
just had to do it
sheets.
with the other thing.
Yeah,
You got it?
just go to your character.
And I really hope you have to do it with your one.
Oh my god.
I really do.
I'm just here
And then
DMing for all your enjoyment.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it's
you get
more.
sick, twisted pleasure out of when you get a critical.
So do you.
I know. It's a totally fair thing. I mean, you're both playing. Everyone's playing a game, right? So
I don't want your party to die. I don't have a plan for bringing you back if you all die. If one of you die, that's fine. All of you die, I don't know. Maybe we just move on to the next campaign. Well,
Oh, that's it.
all right.
TPK.
Let me just read the notes I have for the rest of the adventures so you can tell what they were.
Not have Ring of Haste?
Probably not. You have to buy it. It's probably in another book.
Nope,
Yeah.
they don't allow you to buy it. It does not exist there, so I just had to add it
They let you do that?
for myself.
It's once a day,
It's a
right?
custom item.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it a homebrew Ring of Haste?
No, I didn't think it was.
No, it said it was listed with all the other ones under the legit rings, so to speak.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe it is homebrew. Hold on.
Sorry. I should probably move that away from the mic. Cold is annoying.
You're annoying.
So's your mother.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I think it might actually be homebrew.
Pretty sure it is if it's not in D&D Beyond because they are Wizards of the Coast.
Unless it's in a book that we don't own.
So what does the Ring of Haste do?
Haste you.
I can cast haste on myself once a day.
Oh, nice.
What'd you think it did?
Give you permanent haste? I don't know.
No, that would be
Just-
way overpowered. Extra attack, double speed.
Yeah, and
Can we all have that?
Yes.
then of course you wouldn't have the downside of slowing down, not being able to go do anything for a round.
Yeah, I mean, it's still at the end of it.
Yeah, well, I know for the ring, but I'm saying if it was all
We
if
call
it
that
lasted
the-
constantly,
We call that time the big bean.
it's fair.
Hey, hey!
Oh!
What's
Hey!
wrong with your dogs?
Was that a slider?
Dogs are
Yes.
the worst. I would
That's one
kill
heck
my
of a
dog if she did that.
Oh, yeah. I'd be killing that dog so hard. She's like, I don't give a fuck. I got a
I got a
slider.
slider.
Yeah.
Nothing. You ain't gonna
Word.
do nothing. What are you gonna do? Nothing.
I'm going to say, though, that Ring of Haste, it counts as a concentration spell while it's running.
Okay.
So if you get hit, you have to
I have to-
make
yeah.
throws.
Okay, that's fine.
What's against this? I guess yeah.
The
this regular
concentration, yeah.
Yeah, and it'll do like 47 points of damage. So.
Yeah.
What's Luna got?
Well,
All right. Are we good? Everyone's happy?
Yeah.
Are you happy, Big Bean?
No,
Would you like to read more things from your phone?
no. I'm good. I think I'm done doing that.
Lesson learned. All right. So you're back to trying to figure out what the fuck is coming down the pike. That could be so terrible. When May comes walking over.
Hi, May.
Hi, fellas. We got a problem. I'm gonna need your help. Come with me. She's holding up a book. It appears to be of moderate thickness. It has.
yeah.
I'm trying to. Usually they have the description somewhere, but they don't have like a nice description of the book. Except for minor damage to the corners, its olive green covers are in perfect condition. Sewn into the binding with silk threads are sacred texts and medical illustrations. Blah, blah, blah. So basically, she walks down and she says, this is one of the books in the keep. It's called the Book of Inner Alchemy. And it's a pretty important book for monks.
Okay.
But last night there was an attack on the library.
Son of a
And the
bitch.
book was damaged.
Bless.
She says,
I'll kill them.
the Book of Inner Alchemy has been vandalized. This manual is said to grant untold power over life and death to anyone who can master its secrets. And someone had the audacity to come into this sacred place and desecrate it. Oh, yeah, and also a couple of Avowed were killed.
Oh,
A couple of what?
Avowed.
Oh, well, I mean, that's not as important.
No, the book.
Yeah, the book. The book is way more important.
Avowed or replaceable?
You are a monster, man.
What? Anyway,
I didn't say
the pages that were taken could potentially be used to create the gloves of soul catching.
What is
Isn't
that?
that a band?
Yeah, it's a band
I
from
think you're
Britain.
made of collective soul.
I was thinking of Soul Coffee.
Basically, we don't want these fucking things ever created. It's not gonna be.
What does soul catching do?
I don't know. I didn't read it.
Great. Thanks for the help.
You were led to a section of stacks that had been ransacked. Countless literary treasures are strewn across the floor. Strewn. That's our number one favorite word across all these fucking adventures.
Anytime the word string comes up.
Everything's fucking strewn. The covered bodies of two avowed acolytes still rest on the floor. And hold on. I mean, no, you can't because it has to be within a minute.
Yeah. Hey, can't you bring them back to life?
What?
Can't you bring these guys back to life?
I wasn't part of their health
That's
plan.
what can.
Oh my god.
An Oathbreaker Paladin can. Animate dead.
Ooh.
So hold on. May says, from the keeper of the tombs, he's actually gonna offer, even though we're paying you, since whoever could attack the library might be formidable. He's offering you guys an extra 8,000 gold pieces to go recover.
Each?
Oh my god, no.
It's fun.
Can you
Isn't
imagine
it?
that shopping trip? It's just like the last one.
Yeah. Pat, I will take the Dalmatian.
But we don't know anything
Yeah.
about, who attacked or where they went. So if you guys could
Animate
Sounds
dead.
like
use your
history.
your skills you learned working for us.
Don't you have
Figure it
advantage?
out.
Don't you have animate dead?
What?
No.
Do you have animate dead?
Animate Dead's a cleric thing. Cleric and Paladin.
Yeah, Oathbreaker has it.
So what do you do first?
Animate dead.
Oh my god.
Well,
Would you
before
get
that-
your foot off my rolling box, you monster?
Jesus Christ.
Is your rolling box a euphemism?
Can we take the sheet off the bodies and,
My
and
dice bag.
investigate their wounds?
Sure. Make a medicine check.
Who's good at medicine checks?
Probably the cleric.
Cleric, yeah.
Check it out.
Plus
Plus 6.
plus 8.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
It's so rude. My feet are
Smells like cheese.
26.
All right. You can tell that the
Yeah,
avowed
that's
were
fine.
slain using martial
does.
arts. Their bruises and broken bones are evidence of powerful
It was
unarmed
Barrett.
strikes.
Barrett killed them.
Oh,
Barrett,
oh my gosh!
Barrett's the only martial
Barry,
artist
we
know.
trusted
All right,
you.
roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative. We're going
Guys,
with
it
Barrett.
wasn't me. Other people know martial arts.
I
That's
cast
right.
haste on myself.
I have no way of knowing if that's true or not.
Okay, so they were killed by the martial arts.
Make an intelligence check or an investigation check.
All right, that's Inferno.
I'm +7 for that.
I'm +3.
Inferno is plus 9.
Wow.
That is a 27.
All right. Yeah, you just make it.
He's like, why are you laughing? You did just.
So it within one of the clutched hands of one of the avowed, you find a torn piece of white cloth. This fabric is emblazoned with a white lotus inside a black circle.
I break his fingers because I assume rigor mortis set in.
Yeah, well, you have to.
Yeah, you have to. So I just crack
May
his
says,
fingers open.
"Oh, that's I recognize
Why
that
didn't you just
symbol."
try pulling it out of his hand before you broke his hand?
I like the sound.
Bara pukes.
It's his first adventure.
She says, "That's a symbol for the Order of the Immortal Lotus.
The
Who are
Immortal
they?
Lotus.
So they're a league of monks led by this guy, this martial master,
Bara?
Bara.
Mark, get him!
Close.
I knew it.
His name's Bakme.
My cousin.
Fuck me.
So we don't deal with them directly. The Candlekeep, they haven't so far not attacked us directly, which apparently has changed. But we know of them because they hide in the cloak woods nearby, and they attack travelers to basically steal their books that they were on their way to
Fucking
give to us.
nerds. Give
So
me your
we-
books.
We got nerd martial artists.
Don't attack us. We'll give you all the gold we have. We don't want your gold.
No, but they've been trying to get books
that
to
the
make
new
these
Tom Clancy?
soul catcher gloves or whatever. So they're
Yeah.
trying to gain that knowledge.
All right. How far away is the Cloakwood from Candlekeep?
Um,
I believe it's to the northwest.
300 miles.
yeah, about 4,000 miles. It's really not that far. It's pretty close to the Candlekeep. Because it's like there's Baldur's Gate, so they were known to have been within Baldur's Gate, and they were causing a ruckus, and they were basically booted out, chased out, and they found a home in Cloakwood.
Order of the White Locust?
Not even close. Order of
White Lotus.
Order of the Immortal
Immortal
Lotus.
Lotus. Is someone taking notes?
No.
No.
Yeah.
I will.
So, go get those torn pages. That's of utmost importance. These
Yeah.
guys can't be trusted with such powerful information.
Order
If you find some truffles, bring them back
of
What,
Immortal
truffles?
Lotus?
in the forest.
Yeah.
What are we, pigs?
I've seen how you eat the Skittles.
Mate, you mix Skittles and M&M's. I'm not gonna bring you truffles. Talk about wasted.
Yeah. He's fine trouble. They'll go do it nice.
Did you ever have a truffle Skittle M&M combo?
No, God.
That sounds delicious.
No.
All right, what's the gloves called? The gloves of what?
Soul
Soul
catching.
catching.
Soul catching. Oh, now, great. So now you're just putting them on my binders. That's great.
What, man? They're just feet.
Feet are disgusting.
That's what foot fetishes say.
Well,
It's fine. They're
do you want to try to animate them and see if they have any?
I don't know if they'll be able to talk if I animate dead.
I don't think so. I think they
You're
just
looking at
get
one
animated.
light,
You have to do
so-
speak to dead in order
Yeah.
to.
Okay.
I think I might have speak to dead. Hold on. I don't.
So, no, I'm not going to animate them.
What a letdown.
They come back screaming for the horrors of the afterlife. Ah!
We kill them.
Oh my god.
During the interim, I think we've already said this before that we assume that I cast Find Familiar and then I just send him to the.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
can just call him when I need him
Locust
again.
flew out of my
Blew
penis.
up in a pain.
All right, so are you off to Cloakwood?
Off the Cloakwood.
Guess so.
All right. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye, May.
As you begin your journey, so you reach Cloakwood. As you begin your journey into Cloakwood, the forest darkens at an alarming rate. From all around you hear whispers, rustling foliage, and distant roars of unidentifiable beasts. It's not a nice place.
Guys, this forest is darkening at an alarming rate.
I'm alarmed.
I am very alarmed.
Move more quickly.
I like it. I like
It's going to keep getting darker and darker.
Not at this rate.
So after a couple hours of travel, a noxious smell fills your nose. Just off the path is a hollow, petrified tree trunk filled with viscous black ooze. Black tendrils extrude from the ooze, reaching towards two figures clad in white robes. These figures are 20 feet away from the tree trunk and pushing a wheelbarrow filled with bodies towards it.
Okay, I think they're dead.
So
Oh, wait, they're feeding it.
you see these guys, they're taking the wheelbarrow and then they're sort of like shaking the bodies out of the wheelbarrow.
Giving it to the ooze to devour.
And the ooze is like slowly creeping towards the thing to devour it.
Can we tell if
And-
the bodies are they dead?
Um,
Are they all stiff like rigor mortis?
Yeah, so you could tell from you could tell that there's 4 bodies. 2 look human, and 2 look like gnomes.
What about the figures in the white robes? What are they? Can we see what they're?
They look human.
Alright, so we don't have to go in and rescue them.
Human.
So
What we may want to do is track the other 2 since they're wearing those white robes.
Probably.
so they start walking back. You know, the way they came. So, yeah, away from you. They
Does
like.
anyone have pass without a trace?
Ooh, I think I do.
Yeah, I think so because I believe we used that before.
Yeah.
I mean, they're far enough away. You could basically
we'll
follow
just-
them
we'll
without
start
worry.
Following at a distance.
If we're following at a distance, though, pass without a trace, will if we need to sneak, we'll.
Yeah, we can save that.
Yeah.
If we, assume-
So as you follow them, you see that they are about to.
Fuck. I've been waiting for this.
See what?
What?
Okay, nothing.
The Gobi Inferno.
So the tracks that they're following, obviously the wheelbarrow tracks, they lead you to the western edge of a secluded glade. The trees partially obscure what appears to be several wooden structures in the clearing. These are dwarfed by a tower-sized monument at the far end, resembling a giant lotus hewn out of solid rock and bursting from the earth.
So I wonder if this is the
So
immortal lotus.
from where you're at, you see the other monks go back in with the wheelbarrow. Right, you could see there's some movement. You know, monks basically moving around.
It's really nice how
building
the
to building.
bad guys really put real good clues as to where they are by putting a giant lotus up.
Look, branding is very important. All right,
It is. You're right. You're right.
What if they get lost? We'll put up a big sign.
Like
We're a
how big is this tower? Like,
we're a secret
multi
order.
levels?
Well, unless you find us,
Unless you find us, then we're not.
then we're super obvious.
So the other ones are just like buildings, and the monument in the back is pretty. You
Should
know,
we pretend like we want to train with these guys? Maybe we can infiltrate them from the inside.
3 years later, we stab him in the back.
Well, we could send Bart in. He's a monk.
Been working this
So you
job
wanna
for
join?
6 years.
That's true.
I mean, you do know the karate. Only three types of people in this world.
Next thing you know, he's in the wheelbarrow getting wheeled out towards the black ooze.
Oh, here's another. Bart's in there.
No, he's dead. Anime dead. He's now my undead servant.
So
so you're just standing. You're standing pretty far back. You could see basically, right from where you see some movement. You see the path leads under a gate, but there's no wall. You know what I mean? It's just clearing.
So there's a gate and no wall.
Like the
around it?
path leads
just
through a
walk
gate.
through a gate.
No, so you can just go around the gate.
I mean, yeah, it's just like an entrance. It's not like a.
This is the worst goddamn security
Maybe
system ever.
Maybe it's just a metal detector.
Yeah, I don't like the look of that gate.
It's a stationary camera focused at a very narrow point.
So there's buildings. There's
You need a
movement,
super strong
and then
gate.
is that
What
tower-
about the walls, Charlie?
What walls?
It's fine.
Is that tower a monument, or is it something that you can enter, and there's different levels?
I mean, I'm gonna say you can't really tell from this distance.
So it could be.
I mean, it does look like on one part it is not symmetrical. You know what I mean? It looks like a big flower, but there might be something opening from the one
Like
side.
a stamen.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Part of a flower.
Oh, the middle part.
Yeah.
What do you guys do here?
That's what I do in the middle.
We're going. I mean, I feel like there's something that there's a gate, right? But I feel like there's going to be something if we try and just walk around the gate, we're going to get fucked up somehow. Do you know what I mean? That would be the dumbest goddamn thing to do. Just put a big old fucking gate up, and then not have some type of
and no walls
yeah,
attached to it.
yeah. They're inviting people to just
It's
get
just an archway almost.
landmines.
Yeah, like an archway.
I throw a rock away towards where the gate isn't.
Where the gate isn't?
Like so you know where here's the
Okay.
gate, right? I throw a rock to see what happens if it passes by through where the wall would be.
Okay. I mean, you say it bounce into like the trees.
I still don't fucking trust it.
So it's not like a wall.
I mean, would it be worthwhile casting Detect Magic?
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, so I have Detect Magic
How far does that go out?
30 feet from me.
Can you
You're
cast that?
going to say you're not close enough to the gate to cast anything.
Well, not the
cast
gate.
that as a ritual?
As a ritual?
Yeah.
No, not
Yeah,
paladins can't cast those rituals.
So I'm too far away for
Fuck me.
that to work. Oh, do you believe this?
They can't fucking leave it alone.
He keeps touching it. Stop touching it. Oh, don't touch it. Okay. I just want to move it out of the way.
Wait for it to fall off. Well, I guess there's no point in casting Detect Magic.
Well, I don't think we need to do it at the gate. I think we need to do it from away from the gate. See if
Alright, so
can
do
get
we
through
want
the
to
wall.
move forward to get closer to the wall? Or what we assume where
the
a wall would be?
So how are you walking up the path?
No.
Are you
How
going
far away?
in?
How far away are we from like the?
You're like 100 feet, you know, kind of
Is
hiding
there-
behind some
is-
shrubbery.
Is
And,
it a wide open clearing?
I mean, it's like it's like 20 or 30 feet across is the opening.
Places to hide and-
The Dixie Chicks on.
I mean, not as you get closer, you know, it's going to be wooded area, but like you'd have to move into the woods quite a bit to be fully obscure. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Else people are going to see you moving through it.
Okay.
I told my daughter that I think there should be a Dixie Chicks cover band that's done by transgender people called the Chixie Dicks, but she didn't like it and she got very mad at me.
The chicks with dicks.
No, Chixie Dicks.
No. Chicks with dicks.
Triggered.
She was triggered. My daughter was very mad at me. She said,
So what do
that's
you-
not funny.
What are you doing? Pick a choice.
Pick a choice.
Pick a choice.
So many choices. We wanted to detect magic on where the wall would be.
So you're gonna-
I'm going through where there's no wall.
You're going through it.
That's not the.
Wait, what are you talking about? Step through what?
You run all the way forward 100 feet and then step where a wall would.
You step up to the gate.
That's right.
Wait, you're at the gate. No, don't be at the gate. Please don't be at the gate. Don't be
You
at the gate.
gotta tell me what you're doing.
No,
Oh,
we see the
Yeah, you're far back. You
Right.
were following these guys. They
We wanna
obviously
see if
start
we can-
going to structure, so you hid behind some bushes.
right. We're trying to see if we can get around the gate without being noticed.
Yeah, You'd have to go into the woods to get around it.
That's what we want to do.
All right, we'll do that.
All right, so you move back like 50, 60, 70 feet into the woods.
I go into the shadows and I go into invisibility.
What? Why? No one sees us. The only people you're hurting are the people in your party.
All right, I'll
not true.
make your stealth rolls.
I'm invisible.
Wait,
just done
pass without
pass
without
trace.
trace. Now we can't do pass without trace because you're fucking
Idiots.
invisible.
Now I roll at disadvantage.
Okay, fine. So I'll cast it. I'm just invisible. I'm not gone.
He's gone now.
I'm not gone. I'm not
He
gone.
So
disappeared.
how do we? What does this mean?
Pass without trace, you get a plus. You still have to
Plus
roll
10.
with disadvantage, but you get plus 10 to your roll. So, well, that's good. I got 23 for Jut Run.
I got a nat one.
14.
It's alright. It's its ability check.
26.
23,
And a 17 for Inferno.
17, 1.
No, he didn't get a 1.
No, he gets his plus
he gets his
10.
plus 10 plus his dexterity.
And what was the other one? You know,
16.
I have
Oh, it's actually
27.
a 16.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Did you get my 26?
Yes.
Got your mom's 26.
What? I don't even know what that means.
Her 2-6.
Okay.
Those makes it
So-
worse.
I'll let you with those rolls. You can get past where you assumed there would be a wall. Mm-hmm. You're about like say 30 or 40 feet past the gate,
So nothing.
but
nothing
in the
happened.
woods, nothing happened.
These guys are idiots.
Wall didn't even, that gate didn't even work.
So you are in the woods. There's the if you can't see because you just assumed right where Everything's
Wall,
all
yeah.
But there's the gate, I guess, on your right side because you went to the north, and then there's the first building that would be, another 40 or so feet to your left. So you're between the gate and the first building.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I guess stealth up to the first building.
Well, you have to kind of walk out of the woods first.
Yeah, I mean, the buildings would be in clearings. They wouldn't just be, there would be
Right.
trees like growing out of them.
Nah.
Right, but can we just stealth there?
I mean, we could try.
Obviously.
It doesn't seem like just walking into this place is a great idea. It's like a whole bunch of monks, right? Like an order of monks.
An order of, kung fu fighting monks.
So it's not like there's probably just 3 of them.
No, I would assume there's more.
We would be pretty outnumbered.
Yeah.
Maybe we should come up with a plan.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go back and just knock at the gate.
There's nothing on the gate to knock.
Just knock the
Just
gate
an
itself.
I don't think they want to be found, or else they wouldn't be here.
Why did you
And
build the gate?
And the big lotus.
and the big lotus thing. I mean, maybe. But they're not like advertising, and people don't come into the cloak woods, for hanging out. It's not like a lovely hiking trail.
Maybe it is.
Yeah, it could be.
Do we have any books that we could offer to them? Aren't they collecting books?
They're collecting books for that soul catcher.
They're collecting them by beating the shit out of people.
Right. They're not. Hey, we have these books. All right, we're gonna beat the shit out of you.
What? No!
Come on.
No!
We wanted to give them to you. We're nice.
I mean, if you knock at the gate and you get some of them to come, it's at least a subset
Ew.
of the total group.
Can you phrase that
To
differently?
get them to approach,
We just want some of you to come.
it's a subset of the whole group.
No thanks, I'm married.
Well,
Let's say this is the gate. All right, and we're on this side, and over here is a building. Right, if you knock on the gate, you may get a few guys to show up to be like, "What's going on?" But at least
Or
it's
all the
away
guys.
from everything else. Whereas if you attack a building, you're in the middle of everything.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't.
some sound logic.
I don't think it is.
I don't know.
Why are you lying? That is
I'm not lying. Who said I'm
logic.
lying?
What's this distance?
From the gate to the door is
There's someone at the gate, guys. Let's go get them. That's the.
it's
other
about like
thing that
100
could
feet.
happen.
100 feet.
What?
The distance between the gate and
I mean,
the
you could see
closest
when
building.
you were 100 feet away, you could see into the area. You know what I mean? Like it's not like it's some obscured area from one spot to the next. It's all sort of in the same spot.
All right, well, that's my idea. That's all I got. All right, Big Bean, what do you got?
I mean, I don't know. I don't have anything.
Yeah, shut up.
I could send the bird to scout around.
That's a good idea. That's a much better idea.
Bingo! I summon my familiar.
Wait, don't you have to re-summon him because he
He
disappeared?
did during
We
the
did-
downtime
I
period.
assume that he's done that during the downtime.
So you send Ringo up and around, and I mean, he basically sees what you see. You see in the front of the one building, you see some guys doing some gardening, some monks. They're all dressed basically the same with like a white robe and like
Aw.
black undergarments.
Take off your garments.
How many?
Do a perception check for him.
For Ringo?
Yes.
14? Oh, that's relying on sight, right?
Yes.
I actually get advantage. So,
Advantageous sight is tiny.
Okay. He notices that the Lotus building does have steps leading up into
Oh.
it.
okay, that's good to know. Mm-hmm. From an aerial viewpoint, can you see how many buildings aside from the stone thing?
So he can see that. So he sees the gate. He's about 100 feet in. He sees one building, and next to that on the north, and a second building next to it, and then a building to the south, and then at the end, the Lotus.
Okay.
So basically, two buildings up to the north, one to the south, Lotus at the end.
Does they look like barracks?
I mean, they look like building. It's kind of hard to tell what they look like. What's a barrack look like differently than other buildings?
Training ground attached to it.
Yeah, I mean they would. You
As
could
opposed to like a livable
you
home.
could kind of tell what a barracks looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't.
Be purposefully dense.
You can't tell anything. There's buildings. Like I said, the first building has people outside gardening, basically.
And that those are the only people we see in the camp.
I mean, occasionally you see people moving from one to the other building.
All right. If the bird comes back, I tell these
I
guys.
cast Immolation on them.
You can't see them. You're in the woods.
I cast Fire.
You can cast it on him if you want.
Fireball.
Oh my god,
You
it's
can
so
hit
aggressive.
All right, so I tell these guys there's 3 buildings, and then the tower thing.
So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna kill these guys?
I don't know. I feel
I
like
mean, you know they're jerk asses.
Yeah.
Sure, we
Right.
know they're jerk asses, but
But
these
is that
guys are
our
gardening.
ultimate goal?
Yeah, but we just watched.
Well, I mean, your
them
ultimate
dump
goal-
bodies into a.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
These are evil people.
Your ultimate goal is to get the pages back.
Okay.
So we should rape them, is what you're saying.
Oh my god.
We should kill them.
Oh, I misunderstood.
Well,
Do
no
the
one
nice
said
thing.
that
just
there's...
kill them, not rape them.
Can
Just
you-
kill.
Well, we
Kill
can
and
rape.
then rape.
We can
Wait.
rape and then kill.
That's not. You don't rape after you kill. That's just desecration of corpse.
That's true.
You're going to jail for that.
Yeah, I
Sure.
think you can go to jail for
You go to
rape
jail for
too,
the killing.
and the killing.
Not in favor. No, there's lots of killing in favor.
So much killing.
Be horrified living in favor.
Would be
I
horrifying.
wouldn't survive.
There's like fucking monsters everywhere. The second you step out of town, it's just constant.
Constant attacks.
Shit.
Just some giant just ripping your head off.
Yeah.
Even if you're in town...
Where's
you
John
get
going? He's going to the
raided.
next town over. I shouldn't do that.
Ah, that's a bad
I'll
idea.
start on his headstone.
We don't have a mill. I guess we'll never have
There's
one.
like 90% chance he dies immediately. 10% chance he comes back like a god, decked in gleaming armor and magic items.
Right. All right. So what are we doing?
Yeah.
I feel like we need to come up with some kind of plan to divide.
Can we get a sneak attack on these gardener guys?
You'd have to roll a stealth to get close enough, and then
We saw a pass without a
We said
trace.
pass without a trace.
yeah, fine, whatever.
I'm
I'm just telling you.
And then you said,
What about-
and then wait. There's another part to it. You said roll this for stealth, and then you went, and then
And then you can get a sneak attack to move up close enough to get to there.
my apologies.
What about if I cast like a minor illusion, first of a sound, and then of like a shimmering lotus, and try to lure them away from the top?
Can you cast a barely 18 illusion, because that's legal?
What?
Minor.
I mean, I guess
Jeez. All right, fuck it. Let's just go with Tomo.
oh my god.
There it is.
Oh, it took that
Oh
long?
my god.
Drags would come around. Just a matter of time.
Time to do the stabby stabbies.
Wow.
Rogue is all fired
Drax is getting
up.
impatient.
He needs
Stab
to
time.
kill something.
Stab time.
He wants to try out his new stuff.
All right, so roll your
So we're gonna
roll your sneakies. Give me your number.
26.
13
16.
and
13.
natural 20, so 30. 32 for
33.
Inferno and
70.
13 for Joe Run.
How'd you get 13?
I got 31.
I rolled a 3.
26.
What'd you get, Barra?
16.
Okay.
How'd you get a 16?
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? D12 is not the appropriate dice
Nope.
for that.
Yes, it is.
420.
Blaze it.
Plays it.
Blazing.
Yeah, they don't see you, so you can set up. So they are currently between the two buildings. You are,
You want to draw a little.
you are about 30 feet away, and there is about a 20-foot space between the buildings. There's like a 10-foot wide space, and there's 4 of them.
You can tell I'm not ready.
You got all that?
Do it.
How big are the buildings?
So just for this part, there's a 20-foot space between the buildings. All right. In between is a 10-foot wide, 30-foot little spot of gardening.
10 foot wide, 30 foot.
And then basically at every corner is a There's a little
We gotta start using
monk
that.
guy doing his work.
In every corner of the garden.
Yeah.
So there's how many? So
Four.
four?
Yeah.
It's not an octagon? This garden's a dodecahedron.
Oh, it's 30
There's 20 of them.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, you got some in your mouth.
Oh shit! 30.
Wait, what is that? What do you got?
Did you say it was 40 feet wide?
What do you
10
got?
feet by 30.
No. How wide is the
Dog
alley?
may or may not have something.
Stop.
20.
Yeah, you can have it.
It's basically there's a
like I
5-foot
told
path
you.
on either side.
Sorry. Just checking.
All right, roll for initiative.
Six.
14.
13 for Jet Butt and a 22 for Inferno.
Fuck!
Sorry, it just came out.
So loud. What's wrong with you?
That's gonna look good on waveform.
Power.
16.
All right, so one person can get up and smacky smack,
Don't talk back.
and probably only the closest monk could be smacky smacked because the other ones are too far away, and then everyone else has to make
Range
what's it called?
attacks.
Range attacks, yeah.
That's fine. I got spells, bitch.
So go ahead.
Paladin,
Inferno,
you
you're
want smacky
first.
smack?
Who's first?
That's what we're trying to decide.
Oh.
How far apart are they? Is there,
They're
is that-
about 10-ish feet apart. Well, the two that are closest. Are
Yeah, and then the other ones are like 30 feet away from them.
So 30 feet. So
Or
I
30 or
could,
40 feet, yeah.
I can cast Chain Lightning and get all four of them.
Okay. Paladin, do you want smacky smack?
But that's a pretty high level spell. Do I want to use that now?
How many spell slots do you have for that?
That would be one. That's a level 6 spell.
That's
you
your
only
one
have-
level 6 spell slot?
I have one level 6 spell slot.
I would hang on to that, I would think.
All right, yeah. What I'm going to do is
Let's see how hard they are
forward
first.
to number.
Rather difficult.
Do number 1 here.
Well, hey, hold on. It's my turn.
This one's
No, you said decide who's going to do something.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Inferno's first to do the thing.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Well, let me go back to where I was then, so I have proper movement speed.
All right. So I will cast. Fireball's pretty loud, right? I would assume.
Yeah. We should try to keep this as all the DL as possible.
Cone of Cold should be quiet.
That's probably a smart move to try not to blast fireballs and lightnings and all.
It is.
Let's just sneak up and boom, 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 boom.
Well, I could get all four of them with Cone of Cold, so I'm going to do Cone of Cold.
How did they know we were here?
Each creature in a 60-foot cone must make a Constitution saving throw or take 8d8 cold damage on a failed save.
All right, yeah, that's gonna be loud, but not like ridiculously loud. But it is a big blast of cold air. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it would sound like wind.
Yeah, pretty.
Unless they go, oh my god!
I mean, they're probably gonna
I can't sound.
be loud.
You're so
Can't
chilly.
Can't guess two
I
in
twin
one
it.
go.
I twin it.
You're not so sure.
I twin it.
Yeah, I'll do Cone of Cold though.
I mean, any windows and stuff on those buildings are frosting up on those sides.
Yep.
Okay, cast it then.
All right. So I cast it, and you have to make a dexterity saving throws.
Nope, you're
Jesus.
wrong. You don't even read your fucking shit, do you?
Cone of Cold. Cone of Cold. Sorry, Constitution saving throws.
You stupid bitch.
Oh my god. Relax, everyone.
No.
Never!
DC 17.
2 make it, 2 do not.
Okay. You're still going to take half,
So the
cocksucker.
farther away, take half.
That's fine.
So I assume the closer ones are 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I do things in a way that makes sense.
Thank you.
Who failed?
The closer ones, 1 and 2.
15, 16. Fuck you.
No, fuck you. All right.
20. I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, okay.
Yelling at each other.
I just assume everyone's always talking to me.
18, 20, 21 points of damage. Fucking shitty ass rolls.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
For an 8d8?
Yeah, it was. Oh wait, no, that was. I need to do one more. That was better. That was 15, 17. That's 36 points of damage.
The illusion disappears. They're actually Yetis.
No.
Oh, they were.
No, they're not. How would that make any
I
sense?
don't know, but weird shit has happened.
Oh no!
Stop making out with your dog.
They just accepted it.
Weirdo.
Now I have to have Yeti monks.
Yeah, they're guarding Yetis in a forest. Goodness no.
It's really hot here for Yetis.
Yeah, I don't think Yetis would like this environment. So
We're
are
trapped.
They use magic to make things colder.
they dead? Are they dead?
It is Barra's turn. Barra, he's our man.
He's a gay, big, faggy guy.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
There's nothing wrong with it.
I don't see anything was wrong with it.
You apparently have a problem with it, you homophobe.
Alright. Oh my god, I hate her so much. I mean, I guess, I mean, the best I can really do, I guess, is hit somebody.
If you hit him, then he can't hit him.
Yeah, you have to do a ranged attack.
Oh, right. Alright, I guess I'll just throw some
You really never
darts
pay
at him.
attention to anything, do you?
No, I do.
Okay. He doesn't, does he?
I don't. Alright, dart. At 1.
Tracking the number of darts you
Ooh, a
have.
dart?
I don't know.
You should
Oh my
check.
god. What the fuck is it even barking? It's under the table.
Just existing.
No, she's at the back door. 15.
Hits.
1d4. Nice. 6.
Alright.
Come here.
Alright, Keothi. Your turn.
Did you say turd?
Turd.
Your turn. Your turn.
So I move
It's in the book.
in front of 1.
Okay, then.
And then what I'd like to do is target 3 with Javelin of Lightning. Or no, do I not want to do that? We'll do that
It will be very loud, yes.
Alright, so
But you can do it. I'm not
I
going to stop
can
you.
do it.
Because when there's lightning,
Which one took damage?
there's thunder.
1 and 2.
Thunder!
2.
Thunder!
Wait, you gotta do a range attack.
1.
No, he can go up and smack someone. One person's allowed to be Mr.
Yeah,
Run
smack.
up and
Mr.
smack
Smack.
smack.
Oh, okay. So that broke.
He is designated Mr. Smack Smack.
Designated Mr. Smack Smack. 24.
That hits. Who are you hitting? 1 or 2?
I'm in front of 1.
Okay.
Which one?
Yes. That is 15 points of damage. Plus an additional 4, so 19 total. And you gotta roll for poison. For an additional 6 points of damage.
He falls into the cabbage patch.
Okay, and
Oh no, he's a Cabbage
I
Patch
spin
Kid.
over to number 2.
Okay.
Or should I go past towards the further ones? That was 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah, just killed number 2.
17.
Hits.
11 points of damage.
Okay.
Plus 1 is 12.
Okay.
Poison for an additional 3. 15.
For an additional 3. Okay.
And it doesn't look like he's going down, so I'll attach 1 Divine Smite to it. An additional 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Hi.
It is Jetrun's turn.
Jetrun will cast Toll the Dead.
Nice.
That's pretty loud.
Yeah, it is allowed
Oh,
to lower
fuck,
the-
yeah,
lower
that's
the
right.
spell.
He'll do Sacred Flame then.
It makes a loud, dolorous sound of dolorous bells fills the air. Dong, dong, dong.
He'll do Sacred Flame then.
Nothing here.
I didn't know we got bells.
When do we get bells? Mark, when
Which
do we get
one?
bells?
I'm gonna do Sacred Flame on the one that Keothi was attacking.
Okay. He has to make a what?
16 on dexterity saving throw.
Hey, he could
DC
do
six-
it.
DC
He could do it.
7, DC.
He really doesn't do it.
DC 16. Sorry. So it's 1d8 points of damage. Not a lot. Not a lot.
Come on, low.
8 points of damage.
He is smited.
He.
Smitted.
Smitted. All right, Draxidian's turn.
Do we get advantage when from
No.
surprise?
No.
Or just
Just no.
The advantage is. the
Unless you
surprise.
are, what's that, assassin rogue?
Yeah.
and,
That's Fleck.
Yeah. Not Flick.
I will just shoot my longbow at number 4.
Is that a euphemism?
Nat 20. Yes.
Nice.
First one I've had this weekend. Ten. 15 points of damage to 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna need something with extra caffeine soon.
Take my movement speed and move up here.
Why'd you give me the finger?
I don't know.
That's it.
All right, it is Inferno's turn.
Inferno will cast Firebolt on number 3. Oh, natural 20.
Okay.
Nice.
And that's 3d8 doubled. Nice roll. 10, 15 to 30 points of damage.
Wow, wow, wow. Wow, on number 3.
Number 3.
Okay. It is Bar's turn. Dead Bar.
I just did 30 points of damage on a cantrip. You better fucking kill him.
That's on 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 8, 9. All right.
Are you throwing a dart at him?
No, I'm hitting him.
Oh, okay.
16.
It hits. What one are you hitting? 3 or 4?
3. Another hit. 25.
Okay.
Okay. 12 plus 24 points.
Of damage?
Yep.
You crush his sternum.
Oh my god. You didn't have to do that.
And then, so that was what?
The loud
Back
cracking
here.
sound alerts
So
everyone
it's
nearby.
1, 2,
It was so loud.
Everyone starts. Ah!
It shouldn't be that loud.
10, 11.
It's like a New Year's popper.
And that's as far as I can
That
get.
was his name, Poppers.
Poppers.
No Poppers.
Are you done? What are you
Done.
All right. Keoth. Keothi.
I flexed aggressively.
I did 20 points of damage. 30 points of damage. Didn't even get close to him.
25.
That hits him.
I'll show you my dick. So big.
Yo,
13 points of damage.
Fresh start.
Okay.
Plus an additional 8
Okay.
radiant damage. And then poison for another 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Fresh start. Fresh start.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to waste a smite on this.
I think he's getting soon, I think.
I don't know. He might run away and go, ah!
Zoe.
Alright,
Popper's dead!
I'll attach 1 divine smite.
Papa!
14 points of damage.
He's dead.
Good.
You've murdered the gardeners. Good
Yay!
job.
Were they just
We're so
gardeners?
tough.
Please tell me they weren't just gardeners.
I mean, they were monks.
Fuck 'em.
Okay, good.
They had a lot of hit points.
They did have a lot of hit points for gardeners. I mean, otherwise it would just be like dun 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 dun.